Okay, let's work on problem 12.9. This is the payback method. Looks like Short Line Railroad is considering a $140,000 investment in either of two companies. The cash flows are as follows. All right, we have a number of cash flows. Year 1, 2, 3, 4 through 10. And we have electric as one choice and waterworks as the other choice. Alright, so we're using the payback method. What will the decision be? It's a $140,000 investment. Alright, so let's see how quickly we'll get paid off with electric. Electric, we start with $140,000 and then we are paid back $85,000 in year 1, and that leaves $55,000 left or remaining to be paid back. In the second year we get $25,000 of that money paid back, and that leaves $30,000 remaining, and in that year we get $30,000 paid back. Therefore, we have a 3-year payback for electric. Now let's take a look at waterworks. Again, we start with $140,000 for waterworks, and then we receive $30,000, and that leaves us with $110,000 remaining for year 2, which we receive $25,000, and that leaves us with $85,000 left in year 3, and we receive full $85,000 in year 3. Therefore, waterworks also has a 3-year payback. Okay, so they both have 3-year paybacks. If this was the only means for our determination of which of these we're going to invest in, we would be indifferent between the two, wouldn't we? Because this payback calculation shows that either one gives us a 3-year payback. And if that's our requirement of a minimum of a 3-year payback, either one looks fine. However, what do you think would be the reason why that might be a little misleading? If you noticed here for electric, we received more cash early on in the investment process than we did here in waterworks. We received more cash later. You would probably realize that it's best to earn or receive cash earlier in the process than it is later. And so this idea of a 3-year payback for either being indifferent between the two probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you consider the time value of money. In other words, the payback process does not consider the time value of money in it, and that's why we use the internal rate of return or net present value to equate or include in our calculations some factor that takes into consideration that that time value of money.